Imagine finding an old silver quarter in a forgotten box and learning it could be worth $26,000, not because it's made of silver alone, not because it's exactly 100 years old, but because hidden among the surviving 1924 quarter dollars are rare examples that collectors compete fiercely to own. Today, we're not just looking at a coin, we're following the trail of a century-old treasure. Close your eyes and travel back to 1924. America was roaring. Jazz-filled dance halls, automobiles crowded city streets. Air travel was still a daring adventure. And somewhere in the middle of all that excitement, the United States Mint struck millions of standing Liberty quarters. Nobody at the time imagined collectors would still be hunting these coins more than a century later. Most entered circulation immediately. They passed through banks, stores, train stations, and factories. Many were worn smooth, others disappeared forever. The survivors became the treasure, and among those survivors are coins worth far more than their face value. Every treasure hunter starts with identification. For 1924 quarters, mint marks matter. You'll find them on the reverse side beneath the eagle. No mint mark means Philadelphia. D means Denver. S means San Francisco. That tiny letter can dramatically affect rarity and collector demand. It's often the first thing experienced collectors check. Unlike modern clad quarters, the 1924 quarter was struck from 90% silver. Each blank silver planchet entered powerful presses where dies transferred the beautiful standing Liberty design. The process seems simple, but producing millions of coins creates opportunities for mistakes. Dies wear down, equipment shifts. Metal behaves unpredictably, and every once in a while a mint error slips into circulation. Those mistakes become treasure maps for collectors. The first clue on our hunt is the die crack. As dies aged, stress fractures developed. Every coin struck afterward carried evidence of those cracks. On a 1924 quarter, major die cracks can appear dramatic because of the detailed design. Collectors often love these because they tell part of the coin's production story. Realistic value. Range minor die cracks. $50, $150 strong visible cracks. $200, $800 major dramatic examples. $1,000, $3,000 for a century-old coin. Even small errors attract attention. Now the hunt becomes more exciting. A doubled die occurs during die preparation when design elements become duplicated. Look carefully at Liberty. In God we trust, date numerals. Strong doubling can be surprisingly valuable. Realistic value range. Minor doubling, $150, $500 strong visible doubling, $1,000, $5,000. Exceptional certified examples, $6,000, $12,000. Many collectors spend years searching for authentic doubled dies from this era. This error instantly catches attention. An off-center strike happens when the blank planchet isn't positioned correctly before striking. Part of the design is missing, creating a dramatic appearance. Because fewer examples survived from the 1920s, collectors prize these heavily. Realistic value range. Slight off-center, $200, $700 moderate examples, $1,000, $4,000 major off-center strikes, $5,000, $10,000. The more dramatic the error while keeping the date visible, the stronger the demand. Imagine a small object entering the striking chamber. A grease deposit, a fragment of material, a piece of debris. When the dies strike, part of the design fails to form correctly. The result is a struck-through error. These unusual mistakes often become conversation pieces. Realistic value range minor. Examples, $100, $400 strong. Examples, $500, $2,500 dramatic struck-through errors. $3,000, $8,000. Each one is unique. No two tell exactly the same story. Before striking begins, blanks are punched from large silver sheets. If punches overlap incorrectly, part of the blank is missing. When struck, the coin retains that missing section. Collectors call this a clipped planchet. Realistic value range small clips, $200, $700 medium clips, $1,000, $3,000 large dramatic clips, $4,000, $9,000. These remain highly collectible because they're easy to identify. Silver alloy isn't always perfect. Occasionally, metal impurities create weak layers within the coin. Over time, portions may peel or separate. Collectors call this a lamination error. These errors can look dramatic and unusual. Realistic value range minor laminations, $100, $500 strong visible laminations, $800, $3,000. Exceptional examples, $4,000, $8,000. They're especially fascinating because the error originates inside the metal itself. Now, we arrive at the factor that transforms good finds into legendary discoveries. Condition. A worn 1924 quarter and a pristine 1924 quarter are worlds apart in value. Collectors examine surface preservation, strike quality, original detail. Wear levels. I appeal a coin graded fine may be worth hundreds. The same coin graded mint state may be worth thousands, sometimes tens of thousands. That's why professional grading services play such an important role. They help confirm authenticity and preservation. Most surviving 1924 quarters won't make anyone rich. That's the honest truth. But rare examples combine several powerful factors: scarcity, historic significance, mint errors, exceptional condition, strong collector demand. When these ingredients come together, values can rise dramatically. Elite specimens, especially those with rare characteristics and outstanding grades, have reached levels approaching $26,000 and beyond in the collector marketplace. That's what keeps treasure hunters searching. Not every coin is valuable, but one remarkable coin can change everything. Tonight, if you come across an old standing Liberty quarter, don't rush past it. Study the date. Check the mint mark. Look closely at the lettering. Examine every detail for cracks, doubling, missing elements, or unusual features. Because somewhere, out there hidden in an inherited collection, an old coin album, or a forgotten box, a 1924 quarter is still waiting to reveal its secret. And the next great treasure hunt might begin with a single piece of silver no one has looked at in decades.